Oke, ahlan wa sahlan kembali. Apakah sekarang sudah baikan? Semoga baikan ya. Jaringannya semoga baikan. Ganti link ceng bayi, ganti link. Masih cuy, masih gini. Udah bagus tuh. Bagus. Oke, ahlan wa sahlan kembali. Tadi tiba-tiba nge-crash OBS-nya, ya bener harus di restart dulu kayaknya. Ini kalau nge-crash lagi kita restart dulu ini PC-nya. Yo, ahlan wa sahlan yang baru hadir. 8 orang sedang menonton. Jangan lupa di like dulu guys. Kita balik lagi setelah sebelumnya ada crash, kesalahan teknis dari OBS-nya. Semoga tidak ada crash yang lain. Kedudukan sekarang kalah kita guys, 2-1. Semoga bisa mengembalikan keadaan.
Ball's gone out of play.
Ganti pemain dulu. Apa ya ganti? Beto jelek cuy. Kayaknya cuy. Beto jelek nggak guys? Udah tua guys. Tua dimainin aja nih. Nggak tahu nih cenggoin.
So here comes the substitution.
Ya.
Ricardo Pereira. Fiddles it through. Hits one.
Hampir saja guys.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bentar guys. Lanjut lagi. Ayo bisa. Kakariki. Goal! Aduh.
Oh, it's come loose.
Nice
interception, well timed. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dapat. Set cuy. Enggak
Oh, super fine.
Itu ngapain itu? Kipernya maju aja.
Algeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Out to the right. Hit into the middle.
Woi. maju. Comeback. Imasun. Ya. Bisa diharapkan di situ.
Bentaleb.
Good.
Just 5 minutes left.
Ai.
Gets into some space. Real chance.
Ayo dong. Mau diam aja nih.
Not the best of finishes. Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Halo di sana yang sedang menonton, dengan siapa di mana, asal mana, guys? 3 orang. Jangan lupa di subrek. Subrek.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? A real chance and a real let-off.
Astagfirullah.
Yanko.
Beunang eta.
He's forced to go back. Added time
Ayo,
going up
90,
here.
terakhir.
It's 3 minutes.
Terakhir, Wak.
No way through, so back it comes.
Tadi kumakan.
Oh, it's been flattened there.
Penjahat gote ganti.
And Benacer.
Kalah, guys. Kita sama Aljazair kalah. Ini nggak akan juara ini kalau kayak gini mainnya. Nggak akan juara gitu kalau kayak gini.
Gimana nih?
Lanjut lah. Kita cobakan dulu, itu udah bagus itu posisinya udah. Ini malah pragmatis sebenarnya. Kita ini apa? Defense-nya jelek banget. Harus menang lawan Belanda berarti nih.
Wah.
Silahkan.
Gameplay dulu. Coba sini sih.
Yang bener atuh. Formasinya yang bener. Emang ini formasinya? Harus mantul. Mending yang tadi formasinya bisa ini langsung. Kemendix kanan cuy. Ini kanan ini. Jangan si strike aja, jelek strike aja. Marking. Oh iya. Justin masa di situ? Sandi. Febri menang di mana? Persib. Kalau Beto dapat dari mana?
Beto teh. Ini pemain nganggur deh nih. Romanian mah sebenarnya.
Santai-santai main ah. Tong langsung nyerang. Kita build up dulu. Benar nggak guys? Benar nggak guys? Benar nggak cuy?
Betul jadi ini apa namanya Corsair.
Atau mau bisa main Pak ya mau?
Emang tuh bisa main, udah main ke lagi sia-sia. Gas.
Belanda yakin nggak?
Tidak yakin itu.
Like dulu guys, like, the like, tap guys. Pertandingan kedua apakah akan kalah? Biasanya apakah akan menang ya, apakah akan kalah cuy.
Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit that already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat.
Total football bener beda.
Redeveloped.
Lemah gitu umpan apa?
McDonald.
Dah, ini baru main bagus, cuy. Mantap betul ini mah.
He's got away.
Wih.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Malah diam. Gol. Tiba-tiba gol.
Riedewald threads one in.
Yuk. Si Flecken.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Memphis Depay. Brobbey.
Siap cuy. Miss.
Verdi.
Kelvin Fredong to miss. Antum umpannya
happy with
kemana
that.
cuy? Aduh. Siap.
He did make it.
Santuy.
The Netherlands
Ini
going
nggak benar
wide a
gini.
lot more often now, Jim.
Organisasi.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Paes.
Keeper's
Good
ball.
job. Good job tim. Jangan lupa like-nya guys.
Lucas. Shifted upfield.
Cekih gitu tuh umpan.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Kayaknya jadi
The
antum harus
movement
ada
was good,
peregangan
but the
dulu.
pass lacked authority.
Belum panas.
A cause of mild frustration.
Enggak. Harus saling membantu mengcover.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Benernya guys.
Hinteregger.
Astagfirullah. Ini kemana
It's
sih?
run loose here. Gets his pass away.
Tanggung
Memphis
jawab.
Depay.
Bang Jay lagi guys, ini mah Jay. Kan Bang Jay mantap.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Bang Bay,
contest.
kenapa Bang Bay? Fokus.
Promising position.
Bang Bay, fokus Bang Bay. Ada Toha di sini. Sulit guys, sulit. Masa bagus kemarin original Indonesia.
Great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That's the
Memang
way
bukan
you go
tandingannya,
about things if you want to
Di stream
qualify.
kaya tadi
It's
tiba-tiba
superb.
ini ceng. Tiba-tiba nge-crash
Lucas.
OBS. Nah,
Laid out to the left flank.
Nah,
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's well seen too.
nggak ada yang
And the
ngebantu.
counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Had a foul? Yes, the
Oh.
referee's given it.
Masih buram nggak, Ceng? Nggak paham, aneh biasanya nggak buram tuh. Nggak burik biasanya.
Memphis Depay.
Masih enakan main game
Timba.
kamera jarak dekat. Kata aneh mah.
Matson. He's a
Ini emang
sharp
agak
ball
ini ya,
here.
Ceng. Agak jauh kameranya. Ini padahal yang masih ya
That is
dikit
not
lah,
the
beda
best
dikit.
ball. And he offers
Deketin lagi
an
kayak.
apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kan udah orang burik lagi. Oh sip.
Done delicately. He's through here. And through to the
Alhamdulillah
goalkeeper.
kalau nggak burik lagi, cuy. Tapi di sebagian orang kayaknya burik ya. Semoga tidak. Nggak ngerti ya nih. Buriknya nggak tahu dari jaringan atau apa.
De Ligt. And it's Van Dijk. This is De Jong. Timber. Fiddles it through. Memphis Depay.
Memphis Depay.
Depay delivers. Towering header.
Edan memang
And kept out by the
mau
most
dapat mau jauh ini
elastic
tetap
save.
pressure udah
That's
satu, bukan
very,
defense
very
dua.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Seburik-buriknya apapun masih agak jernih lah ya. Ketika yang masuk lagi gitu. Oh gitu.
Climbs up big.
Oh terbang Paes deh.
He's done very well
Paes
to get to
lah,
that.
di Paes
Really
terbang.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eta mah cantik
Whatever
mah.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kapan ada dia? Umpan kemana antum? Fauzan, halo Fauzan.
That is lovely.
Ah,
There's
goal.
the shot.
Side high. Hey
First half
Fauzan.
draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now,
Like
where they
dulu,
want
like
to
dulu,
be.
Fauzan,
Just
like.
one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both
Menang ya,
sides.
tapi kenapa
At
kok main
half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to
Dark
panic.
Station
Still
udah bisa pakai
plenty
mod
of time to
tekstur yang
get back
kayak
into this.
PCXX.
As always, an early goal would help swing things
Kalau
back
ada
in their favour.
tekstur gimana tuh?
And we're already back
Ceng.
underway here.
Wah, aneh belum mau download
Well, it seems
yang
like the
tekstur baru
perfect
PCXX.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Udah bang, thank you Fauzan. Thank you dulu Fauzan. Syukron sama-sama. Oleh Romeni.
Lucas.
Difordong.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Hey! Deflected kena tiang bro. Apa bro?
And he was alert to it.
Gak enakan ya.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things
Gambarnya
up.
lebih jernih, asli banget. Tekstur.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Aneh belum di-download yang versi terbaru Duck-nya. Duck Go.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Nice
Kevin
interception. Well
X Boateng.
timed.
Gitu sekarang mah kalau mau ngelegalin.
Lucas.
Aduh, enggak S1 R2.
De Jong with the challenge, and he has given
Game yang
away a
salah
free
satunya
kick.
udah punya tekstur Legaya. Oh, Legaya udah punya
De
tekstur.
Jong gets his final warning.
Legend of
Well, I
Legaya.
think the referee would have...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could
Which
soon
one,
change his status.
Itu kok situ sih? Umpannya kok ke situ, guys?
Now it's Memphis
Sudah
Depay.
sesuai yang diharapkan.
Out to
Frank
the
De
right.
Jong, Jesse.
Stood up well
Good
to him there.
Good job. Kita cuma menang ball position doang. Kalah kualitas bener ya.
Lucas. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gol! Ais! Mantap.
Finish! It's off target and by
Cuma
quite a
belum
way.
sebanyak kayak
Well, you
game
can only
PS2,
praise the
soalnya
keeper
baru
for
sekitar 3
standing
sampai
up
4
to his
bulan ini.
opponent
Oh,
like that.
siap Nuhun. Aturannya berarti di mana tuh? Mainnya. Settingnya di video berarti ya.
And it's Memphis Depay.
Sulit.
Played into space. De Jong is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, that does look a
Lah.
foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Pelanggaran cuy.
It's a great ball. Good try.
Ada kok kita lihat
Yeah, good.
perpasannya.
Seems to have been different.
Udah banyak bertebaran di YT. 57 cuy. Itu waktu.
Reinders. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ais.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Dia loba. Mantap. Semoga
It's Memphis
makin
Depay.
banyak lagi.
Now it's De Jong. Looking to go deep.
Kemana tuh umpan sih? Offset. Corner kick.
The Netherlands
Buat sampai berapa
can
menit
make
nih, Lord?
their change now with a break in play.
Ngantuk ya.
And now they can spring out of
Lord
defence.
hijau.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
King Persib
De Ligt.
juara.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Umpan. Hey,
Oh, it's come loose. Well read. The danger is averted.
kayaknya Indonesia hanya kuat
The
di Piala
Netherlands
Asia
surely
doang.
have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Back into the middle.
Enggak, kitanya skillnya nggak naik-naik.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a little off target.
Coba ikutan Euro guys.
Well, this
Euro
lead is
panjang
tight,
kan?
but it does look as though it may see
Udah
them
ngaco
through.
ini.
The Netherlands are
Lord, kita
closing in
ngaco,
on
tidak.
qualification for the knockout
Lord,
stage.
kita ngaco.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Sulit. Selalu umpan mulu
Well, there's
aja.
plenty to like about this approach.
kan?
Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and
Ada yang
time
habis.
is very nearly seen out.
Bang Toha.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Pasti ada menangnya. Kan kemarin kan masuk ini juga.
And he cuts out the supply.
Kita coba percobaan
The
kedua kali
Netherlands
di
can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Gue Madsen belum dibuang juga
They
ini.
can counter here.
Membantu timnas cabang.
He's caught him there, it's a free
Timnas
kick.
cabang.
Played out towards the right wing. Crunching tackle.
Malah bobo-boboan lagi
And the number
bagi.
on the board is 3. Verhorst. Hits one!
Suwe. Kalah
A
udah ini.
real chance and a real let-off.
Tersingkir percobaan kita pertama guys. Kita coba lagi. Yang kedua.
Ganti Aljazair ganti sama Curaçao.
Nggak usah, nggak apa-apa. Ini kita latihan dulu sebenarnya.
Bener, baru ketemu lagi, ini baru 2 match. Yuk, pelot.
Lot dia salah ya. Oh enggak benar.
Gameplaynya pendek kan.
Nah jadi kudu dia.
Bukan olehnya, yang tadi juga Beto di tengah.
Crash lagi. Enggak.
Beto tapi pada mati, wayang Beto. Febri pada Jairo kan, Ivan Jairo.
Nih Silgar juga lagi jecang guys. Jairo
Ivan Jenner ganti ku Jairo
Redwall. Udah gini aja, jangan sok tahu.
Kan CMF kemarin CMF nah.
Oke. Itu
Gitu.
Bang Toha.
Kala itu pemain oleh pindahkeun ke anaknya. Oh, nah yang di atasnya lihat si Egi mati kalau nggak salah.
Egi mati.
Tuh, Marcelino, Eliano.
Aing nggak suka sama si Rafael ini, cungkring.
Anjir, lumayan si Rafael.
Jelek wa.
Cuman jangan di itu jadi cadangan aja. Kevin Dix tuh lagi. Justin tuh Kevin Dix. Febri Mas Eliano atau Ramadan Sanahata tuh.
Ganti.
Sama siapa tadi tuh?
Oh ini.
Tingkah handapnya.
Udah. Udah cukup. Kita nggak ada CF lagi nanti kalau ada yang ganti gimana?
Coba itu si Beto. Beto jadi itu CF. Ya nggak ada CF lagi. Udah itunya mati kan si olehnya.
Oh olehnya mati guys.
Kecuali Struik, si Beto jadi iya super sub. Struik main teh heula.
Oke boleh Struik.
Terus itu.
Tandingan kedua.
Beto super sub gue aki-aki.
Percobaan kedua. Karena yang pertama nge-crash, kita ulang lagi dari awal ceritanya.
Tapi ini bagusnya udah fix.
Bejir masih ada Beto pula.
Bung Beto goncang pesta.
Marahin dia, Ceng.
Saya tarik lagi, Bung.
So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. And a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage.
Katanya nganggur katanya. Udah tarik aja katanya.
Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready.
Mantap Ragnar.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Enak stadionnya.
The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day. Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Benacer, and it's played forward. Forwards and with intent.
Played out to the left flank. He's got space in the area.
Yes.
Can he finish? He's
Hanya disebabkan dirinya berarti sprint play.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's a good ball played into space.
What?
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Tuh, kalau kakak digabret jadi mah. Karena Leo batur.
Algeria really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Setnya.
Raphael. Verdi.
Matson.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Brahimi.
Gila.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Kita bahas lagi cuy.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Umpanannya.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
Kurang keras truk.
Forward it goes. Real chance.
Untung saja. Sudah out of position.
Really, certainly could have and should have made more of that.
No, that's been intercepted. Bentaleb moved on forwards. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here.
Aduh, Wakadi.
Awar
Ayo Ceng,
shifted
bisa Ceng.
upfield. Played out towards the right wing.
Bisa.
Matson threads one in.
Mantap.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jacob.
Interesting ball. Raggy moves wide and looking to get onto this. Some good work on the right flank here.
Kuat maju.
Bang Dewan.
Ay. Itu di shooting.
Bentaleb. Played in with accuracy. And he cuts out the supply. Iguri. What's he getting here?
Pelanggaran cuy.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Bahaya.
Jay Rodriguez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Counter.
Lucas. And here's the chance to counter. Yanko. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Verdi.
Mantap gitu itu umpan.
Spread out to the left. This is promising. Backward it goes. Lucas! It's come back out!
Kemana tau? Nah jauh,
Bentaleb. Plays it from a quarterback position. He's had it taken off him. Aim forwards.
Mantap nih.
Yanko.
Jacob.
Awar. Out to the left it
Jacob.
goes. Redeveloped.
Terus. Oh.
Verdi. Lucas.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Santuy.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Could move up a gear here. Awar. He has found the way through. Nice physical challenge.
Oh, sama visionnya jelas dia.
Oh, that's well spotted. Only partially clear. Bentaleb. Bentaleb tries making a foray down the right. Bentaleb fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's anyone's ball now.
Gila itu.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Oh,
He's
umpan aja
dealt with that
lama
very
banget.
well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good ball. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bisa.
Forward
Counter.
tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Mantap.
It's not a surprise
Siap.
Big chance! One-on-one!
Potong.
Great ball. There's the shot!
Jadinya telat nih. Strike ya kan? Oke. Keseprim.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lucas!
Siapa tuh? Ujes wah.
Have their second corner now.
Yang mati guys. Malah kesana ini banyak kampret.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ada aja. Bang Beto.
Looking to break at pace. And it's Bentaleb.
Counter guys, bahaya guys.
Oh, good spread. Guiri.
Good. Tuh. Mantap. Udah di-egg lama ini sebenarnya. Mungkin kesempatan kali ya. Semoga malam, ceng.
Awar.
Gaskan apa dulu nih?
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Mokad aja.
Good work on the right flank here.
Lihat pemain nanti cuy.
Mondi looks to bypass the midfield. And that has left him in a heap.
Ada pemainnya gitu.
And that could send him on his way.
Umpan indah gitu.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Joki bukan?
Played back in. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Gets into some space. Oh, shooting
Bisa kayak gitu
chance!
komputernya guys. Kanan kiri.
Couldn't find the finish. Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Ganti dulu, masih bisa menang. RK, Tom Hay RK. Thank you yang sudah like. Mantap antum. Yo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Astagfirullah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marma.
Gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Intinya mah gini aja, kalau lagi ada Lord jangan mabar kecuali dia emang gak datang.
Punamaya.
Aman.
Verdi. Now that's well seen too.
Jelek. Ngapain antum kasih
Now it's Guiri. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
gaya main, stylenya dong harus beda.
He is
Tuh,
going
malah
into
kan
that
kasih
little
kartu
black
kuning
book.
kira. Alan Wasahlan yang baru hadir nih, siapa nih? 2 orang lagi. Ceng Perry kayaknya nih diam-diam terus. Bisa lah, nggak apa-apa lah kalau serima lawan Belanda menang.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his
Harus
heart
main sabar.
and the effort he put in. He was
Backnya
very willing,
mantep.
though not quite able. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Astagfirullah. Nah, bisa lagi, bisa.
He's found a way through.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's heaved it away.
Jesse Uwe yang putih belum dijajal nih sepertinya. Tadi udah lawan Belanda.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Aduh.
Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Mana?
And the referee brings it to a close.
Belanda harus bisa, cuy. Lawan Israel harus menang. Parkir bos. Santai aja nanti. Umpan-umpan ngelihat yang kosong baru. Udah nggak apa-apa gini juga. Bukannya Verdon, Nathan, Ragnar baru aja di update terbaru Efootball, yang tadi masih pakai yang lama bukan putih hitam. Iya bener. Wih, seri semua cuy. Coba cek lagi. Ini kan belum diupdate, ceng, mukanya.
Tom Haye, Jairo Redwall, jeung Ricky jeung Jairo. Ivan Jenner Jairo.
Ricky di sini ya.
Ivan Jenner Jairo di handap.
Ciro. Mana Ciro? Nah,
Yang macam terlalu.
cek jersey maksudnya.
Egi Maulana.
Nanti kita cek ya.
Tom Haye jeung Egi ganti. Febri
Tadi bagus gitu Febri mainnya.
belum lihat.
Beto ngeganti siapa kemarin?
Egi
Tadi digantinya ini.
tak apa, pokoknya terkenal lah pemainnya. Oleh tuh kan di tengah.
Kayak Phoenix di depan ya, di kanan ya.
Phoenix kanan.
Hilgers ganti.
Eliano,
Nanti dicek.
Marcelino baru.
Marcelino bisa di situ emang.
Lihat
Sandy
dulu,
Walsh
lihat
ini.
dulu, 75 79. Febri 80. Ini atau Febri heula. Sandy Walsh boleh. Udah mending pakai LB RBCB aja tuh. Jangan pakai LMF.
Udah nggak apa-apa. Main kayak biasa aja.
Tuh Belanda aja backnya 5.
Oh iya kan kita ngikutin Belanda.
Ente, dia pakai LB gitu.
Strike ganti marching dulu nih, nyobain marching. Iya marching tetap. Marching dulu, marching. Mudah sih, cocok sih ini. Coba cing attackingnya, position game tuh kita tuh harus banyak posisi guys. Main
Kayak tanda si komputer lu. Lu pengerti.
oh iya udah benar nih. Waktu yang kemarin crash gara-gara lawan Portugal apa ini ya? Kayaknya kitsnya kayaknya lihat dulu sana. Tuh udah ini guys, ceng ASRock. Langsung mulai saja. Like dulu, like. Mentok 2 ya, kirain ada 4, 2. Harus cari lagi updatean ininya, cuy.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no
Pertandingan
cause to
selanjutnya,
panic just yet.
Indonesia melawan Belanda.
Next stage
Matchday
is
kedua
well within reach.
Piala Dunia
If, and it is a fairly
2026
big if, they can
di
take all
Meksiko,
3 points here
Kanada dan
to add to the
Amerika.
solitary point they already
Ceritanya.
have in the bag. There are of course so many permutations,
Amerika.
combinations, but the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to.
Bakal jadi nggak nih
But
Piala
there is
Dunia nih?
never any
Masuk
space for
ram.
debate as to what the team should be
Oh
going
iya
for.
lupa cuy.
They know what they've got to do.
Ini sebelah nih nggak main. Nah,
While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. Truly a crunch game, a time for both
Berkah.
sides to deliver. Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected
kuat
with a
banget ini
purpose
siapa, cuy?
and an urgency from them. So I think we might get something lively. Real chance! And that was as close to certain
Edan,
as
ini
could
mah
be.
udah lawan Belanda
Well,
mah,
it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
ke laut aja. Bisa.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Verdi, challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Aduh kaki ya.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Kuat guys, banyak. Tadi di counter attack ya, udah makan.
Redeveloped.
Santai.
Ferdinand.
Oh kan Ferdinand
Nice one, way to stop him.
merah tuh.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Timber has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Loose
Hey.
pass, and they could be in. Takes
Chris.
aim and crosses. Strong running down that left flank. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. Danger averted for now. They're back on the ball again.
Orang Piala Dunia kan dari sore hari. Biasanya
Redeveloped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Ricardo Pereira. Out to the right.
Iya dong. Sulit membongkar pertahanannya. Madsen nggak ada apa-apanya nih.
And that is out of play.
Di hadapan sang pusat.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area. He's
Aduh, itu
shooting!
ngapain cuy?
It's off target and by
Atraksi itu.
quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Keeper has taken decisive action. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. De Jong.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions
Untuk
now.
Calvin Verdong.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Ah, bisa kayak gitu.
Frimpong climbs up big. Goal!
Sulit,
Two
sulit.
up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ai,
Fires it in low. That was very necessary. Showing good feet. Ricardo Pereira.
astagfirullah.
Nicked it back
serius.
promptly.
Baik nih, baik nih.
He's got space in the area. And he's managed to get rid. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ricardo Pereira.
Astagfirullah. Benar
Goal
deh.
kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a
Aduh,
corner.
kacau nih, Ceng.
Have their second corner now.
Masih ini dong. Masuk.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Belum bisa tuh kayak gitu. Aduh.
And it's played forward. Knocks it out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Verdi!
Kurang keras.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Astagfirullah.
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first half thoughts.
Andai 2-0
Well, it's looking
lawan
pretty
Belanda.
straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kita sudah menang
And the action
possession
is back on
ball.
the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Belanda ngedep
Leveling
ya?
the score
Target
is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bang Sandi.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Jong. This is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Jong is
Kenapa tuh?
fouled.
Pelanggaran. Situ ini.
He's gone direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Awas, katanya ngalangin.
He'll try to keep this alive. No, that's been intercepted.
Benar.
They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. And he was alert to it.
Wih.
And now they can string out a defence.
Counter.
That's a good run down the left. That has
Kemana?
been cut short. De Jong. Now Gakpo. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gakpo with the cross. Ricardo Carvalho. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Stefan de Vrij.
Baru di menit akhir.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Astagfirullah. Salah passing again.
Now Timber. Van Dijk. Here's Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jay Rodriguez. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ricardo Carvalho. Some good work on the right flank here. Ferdinand. And they win it back again. There's the hit! He scores!
Bisa seri.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Modus serius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Edan si Oleh.
De Jong.
Ngeri memang Oleh.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Santai.
Verdi. Ferdinand. And it's Rijderveld. Oh, such a clever touch.
Bisa.
It is looking like the end.
Terkena.
If anything's going to happen,
Gakpo.
it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rijderveld with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Terus bagus. Enggak. Masih bagus lah. Siapa Ragnar? Febri? Emang gancang lupa. Oh.
Gakpo.
Ya ganti weh sama.
Shooting chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bagus dah.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Koopmeiners proves too strong. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! He's hit it
Kalau
first
masuk
time.
ngeri itu.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from there, and he's had a good go with it.
Oh, udah pernah mati tuh. Ragnar. Febri. Sounding nanti.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
De Jong. Now Gakpo. Frimpong. What confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ricardo Carvalho. Ferdinand.
Terakhir cuy. Ih,
And he's in on goal.
dus lagi dus.
And that is it. The equaliser
Habis.
just wouldn't come.
Habis.
It is over.
Bisa imbang deh.
Harus menang lawan ini ya.
Oh, di Israel.
Lawan Israel.
Si Israel sebaru saja.
Bisa tuh, bisa. Ini sih
Woi, Aljazair menang.
harus menang berarti ya.
Harus menang dan selisih gol anjir.
Ya, ayo kita coba. Kita coba guys. Pertandingan ketiga lawan Israel. Kita bantai. Kita genosida gawangnya.
Oh, main sendiri dulu tuh.
Nah.
Ngerokok dulu.
Wah, menang sendiri mah itu.
Oh, lihat. Harus 3-0 minimal.
Naik.
4-0.
Ini kesiniin dong. Agak mantep.
Angin.
Oh, marching kenapa? Sakit marching. Akumulasi tuh. Yo, menang. Nih, kita coba versi single player.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this place really is impressive. High-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadiums.
Ada Bang J di sini.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Raggi. Played out towards the right wing. Backward it goes. Verdi!
Wow. Shooting pertama dari Kevin Fredong. Terlalu jauh kawan-kawan semuanya. Astagfirullah.
Wins the duel this time. McDonald. Raggy. Lucas.
Malah bengong Tom Hai.
Can he spark a counter here? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Moved on forwards, and he was alert to it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The movement is slick, the speed is slick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Diapain itu oleh Romini?
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disikut, guys. Tuh, ada yang digituin, Bu. Ada yang begitu sih. Israel memang sih ini tuh penjahat massal.
Double.
Mantap.
Gets his pass away, and the ball's a good one. There's the hit!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tuh kan kalau main satu orang mah gampang sebenarnya, guys.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Short changes him with that pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to
Bantai
make it
dulu,
count.
bantai.
A
Nanti
very
kita main
tasty
lagi
combination.
berdua.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the right.
Kemana antum? Kemana antum?
Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, good balls. Real chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And out to safety. And that has left him in a heap. Kunamaya. Lucas. And Matson. Tries a shot!
Aduh, oleh Mama.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Justin.
Jay Rodriguez. Natko.
Ifar.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Jay Rodriguez.
Jay.
Kunamaya.
Kevin.
Half time coming up, and little doubt
Yeah,
as to
yeah.
which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's come loose.
Garvin.
He has found a way through. Fired in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Aim forwards.
Garvin.
Matson. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Aduh, Bang Tong.
Dabur.
Set.
That has been cut short. Verdi. Fiddles it through.
Oleh Romeli.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Oleh Romeli. Bang Tong.
Lucas!
Aduh, Bang
And that's it for
Tong.
the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval for the... Can he finish? And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Olsen. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! And more!
Ragnar.
And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Up towards the front line. Verdi. He's had it taken off him. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to...
It's Metcalf! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hops for safety. Looking tidy in possession here. Climbs up big!
White Elder.
He will be livid with himself.
Wih, siapa nih?
There is
Siapa
some
aja dua
activity
orang.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Natko. And it's
Kenapa malah
Natko.
diserang mulu?
Zahavi. And the ball's come loose here.
Good job.
Olsen.
Ajib,
That looks a
Ajib,
cracking
Ajib.
ball.
Ajib, aduh. Depan gawang Ragnar.
Played in with accuracy. Well read, nice interception. Pinged towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Merasa besi.
Rapidly approaching the end. Israel and the shots.
Wah,
Oh no!
untung ada Martin
That
Paes,
could be a
Paes.
costly miss.
Oh,
Kamu
it's so
menolongku,
very
Pak.
disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Ait,
Whistle's gone,
Shit.
that's a foul.
game apa nih? Halo Malimit. Band bola.
He's got space in the area. Showing good feet.
Limina
just
limit.
like a
Game
decent
bola
finish.
limina.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is
Ini
fake.
lagi ada temen aneh katanya mau main bola, ya udah nemenin. PES atau pipa, PES.
Not the best distribution.
Ini
from
malah
the keeper.
kabur nih temen aneh.
Interesting ball. And it cuts out the supply.
Punya PS4 kah? Nggak punya nih, punyanya PC doang.
And here's Sahavi. Chooses to go back. Decent hit! It's
Eh,
loose and there's a race for the ball.
jadi keserang mulu sama Israel
Oh,
guys.
that's it's Sahavi!
Israel, kampret Israel.
Lucas. And Madsen.
Ait,
Brilliantly cut out. Nako.
suka bola, limit, suka
Solomon.
bola enggak?
That's a deception. His positioning was
Ait.
spot on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Winning 11, oh sukanya winning 11. Aneh ada winning 11 jadul PS1 tapi di patch. Zaman rental dulu. Oh. Suka ini berarti PS2 ya? Winning PS2. Eh,
Keeper's ball.
pakai mod Indo kah? Iya, ini smoke patch.
Driven
Ada
forward.
Indonesianya.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Forward it goes. Sahavi!
Waduh, gila Israel ngadat di akhir-akhir game.
An instinctive save.
Keserang mulu aneh.
And
Yeh,
that's
juara.
his stats.
Masuk semifinal. Semifinal. Knockout. Ceng, ayo main lagi, Ceng. Indonesia masuk babak gugur Piala Dunia 2026, kawan-kawan, teman-teman. Shoot on targetnya kalah sama possession, lihat 19-6 sama 8-6. Jadi bulan-bulanan klub besar nanti di real life ya. Sebelum di jadi bulan-bulanan di real life-nya, kita di isekainya kita hancurin dulu nih yang jadi lawan nanti. Belum tahu juga siapa lagi aja nanti namanya. Waduh, langsung lawan Portugal. Ngeri kali. FIFA menang lisensi doang, PES lebih seru. Oh gitu, seneng PES juga limit. Dari dulu kita kan sudah disuguhi oleh Winning Eleven yang notabene PES ya. Kalau sekarang jadi lebih enak PES ya. Gameplaynya di sini deh. Dari tadi ganti-ganti mulu. Waduh, lagi pada ini. Paling kali streaming game apa? Aneh. Kalau sekarang Harvest Moon yang paling rame. Kemudian ini sih harusnya rame kalau di bulan puasa kemarin. Tuh aman setelah lawan Belanda. Aman kalau main sendiri bisa ceng. Kalau sulit kalau berdua tuh. Maksud aneh nggak crash loh. Oh kemarin lawan Belanda crash ya. Semoga enggak ceng. Semoga enggak ceng. Tuh tadi kan crash sebelumnya, kenapa jadi kemarin? Tadi crash bukan lawan Belanda. Gara-gara OBS-nya tadi tiba-tiba nge-crash. Thumbnail gak diganti-ganti. Ya udah aja itulah thumbnailnya. Isinya sama-sama itu aja. Udah nggak apa-apa dah. Masih single kah bro? Aneh masih single nggak Ceng Ijal? Coba dijawab. Kan ini mode timnas bukan master gila. Ini lagi ngudut dulu nih Ceng Bayunya. Kita coba ini Ceng Bayunya. Telepon. Semoga nggak ini, guys. Let's go. Udah masuk knock out nih. Lawan Portugal. Pengen punya triple, Bang. Triple aja. Udah kayak Walid. Wah, bener. Nge-crash cuy. Oh, enggak.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. One is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarterfinals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious.
Second aja belum, Cen. Masa udah triple aja.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more...
He's going for goal!
Wah, gila sih itu Portugal.
Redeveloped.
Udah tiang lagi aja.
Raphael. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva.
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ya,
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a
gitu,
free
guys.
kick. Raphael. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah.
He is just caressing the ball. Throw it.
Malah kesana umpannya.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot!
This.
And a
Nice.
second time! Nelson Semedo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a key interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, mantap.
He's
dia,
played him
Mas.
through. And the shot!
Ay,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Madsen has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Nuno Mendes. Raphael. Verdi. Lucas. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played out wide, back into the middle, knocks it out
Nice.
wide. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Portugal have it back and they can go again.
aduh.
That'll be a throw. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
Hey.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael. Good spot, he's seen the
Aduh,
run.
ya Allah.
Do have a chance to
Ya
counter
Allah, ya
here.
Allah, ya Allah.
Rafael Leao. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! Decent enough try. Antonio Silva. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially
Aduh,
they must
nggak ada
have felt
speednya.
that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's had it nicked away.
Ngeri, cuy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Yuk.
They can't hurt with their
Tinggal
backs to
main
go.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Lawan NT itu.
Pinches it off him.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hinterregger. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. That has been cut short.
Jelek sih
Antonio
Berkah
Silva.
lompatnya.
Forwards and with
Udah
intent.
dipengen.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's an excellent interception.
Terlalu jauh jarak.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Redeveloped. Aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, yes guys.
It's one! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Jangan.
Bernardo Silva really needed everything to come together then at the
Bruno,
precise moment. Not easy.
Tadi. Oh iya.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Benang stroke.
Bruno Fernandes.
Perlu ganti gian nih. Sawe.
Anjing kepo anjing.
Well, it just petered out.
goreng nih,
No
ganti.
penetration at all. Having
Oleh,
had
baik,
a
garing,
great
baik.
deal of the ball. Well, they've
Dia
broken
mau
out
masuk
here,
pun, bisa
and this
ngumpet.
could be the moment. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ini udah naon sih Mobo beto. Kalau kayak dirinya.
Nelson Semedo, he's in space and looking for options. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao!
Nah, ini man.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Mang Ole. Cuman mau yang kayak kucing belepokan. Jadi panggil Ronaldo.
Forward it goes. It's just beyond his reach. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Kenapa strike? Sejak kapan kamu jadi
And it's
hiding
played
gitu?
back to front. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano!
Mati.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Portugal, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Jadi
Rapidly
mending fix ya,
approaching
lebih
the
aman
end.
fix tiga nanya. Jadi kita ngegulain satu pemain aja.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Might be. He's got the shot away!
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Trincao. Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to
Okay.
pile on the pressure. And
Oleh
they'll be
Romeli
desperate
aduh.
to get another.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kill hiji. Lolos satu.
Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hinterega fiddles it through. He's in, surely!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Matson.
Dirinya kayak Matson. Kita jadi fix aja guys.
Oh, orang beto.
Asli dirinya rek beto.
Oh. Tapi bisa diganti kan?
Bisa.
Kan dia beto main dengan meeting lain ke remokan. Oh, kata formasinya.
Udah asal nama dah. Tuh udah.
Oh, saya beto.
Ian Matson atau di dia.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. One is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarterfinals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia.
Kita
Well, there's a
pakai siapa?
perceptible change in mindset
Pakai Ian
here,
Matson.
both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions
Apa dia
require
tahu?
knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether
Mantap.
from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the
Umpan,
adventure
umpan.
kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here.
Iya tuh, iya.
Coutinho.
Dah. Tuh kan. Oh, jauh-jauh tuh jadinya. Dah.
Trincao.
Good job,
He's
Pak.
heaved it away.
Dah.
Raphael. Lucas. And Madsen.
Bakal diberi deui orang
It
cantik.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it
Tak
turned
meningkil lagi,
out
aman
that
kiri.
was not the case.
Diganggu diganggu eta mantep.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better
Oh,
than
jauh
that.
ting,
This is
wah.
heroic keeping.
Wah, diumpan
He's had it
Good
taken off
job.
him. Verdi.
Dah. Nah.
Raphael.
Ya Madsen sini, Yan Madsen di
Good
sini, Yan
spot,
Madsen,
he's
Yan
seen
Madsen,
the
Yan
run.
Madsen, Yan Madsen,
He's
Madsen.
in plenty of space here.
Aduh, Yan Madsen salah.
Semedo attempts a clearance.
Aduh, jelek siapa itu?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Fancy him. Verdi!
Oh, Febri.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nichols his way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks
Diwan ke
forward
fokus,
now.
iya,
aiming
gitu,
to do
fokus
what?
def.
Well, it's a
Ngebut
case
terus
of
deh.
engaging your
Eta
opponents
bener, halus
further
nih.
up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a
Mantap,
wide
Madsen
press.
ya. Madsen, mana pemain?
Verdi.
Main.
Wah, ini kayak kita main di kiri.
Oh, sok tinggal ganti. Mana? Udah. Good. Mancan lagi nih. Nah. Select player, berarti jadinya tinggal ya.
No,
Start.
he wasn't going to let him
Select
pass.
player. Lain yang seleksi. Nah. Wah. Lah. Itu
Raphael Leao shifted upfield.
bener jadinya
Now it's
ngedef
Trent gets the shot away.
aku lah mau loba stick nama itu rame. Wah, urang ke position nih. Halus eta euy.
Played right into. Can he finish?
Stroke,
Wow,
mantap
very
stroke.
smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence
Tuh
is
kan, halus kan?
perplexed by the fact
Kebantuan
they've
ke
allowed
komputer.
him the space.
Penetrate first. It is a
ya
truly
kenal.
precious lead.
Well, registering
Ada
that
orang yang suka
crucial
dangkat
first
sini, ya.
goal has now
Ya,
given them more
menyesuaikan kamera.
incentive and motivation to take this on.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Redeveloped.
Nah. Lip gawir bareng ieu, di gawir. Upaya gawir.
Verdi.
Halusnya.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Eta, perdong namanya. Tuh, tinggal di
He's
sisi
in space and looking for options. Nelson Semedo. Madsen. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Gets into some space.
Itu bro, umpan dulu.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Trincao. Bernardo Silva.
Dia langsung dipecat ke si Kluivert ya. Ian Maatsen main di mana
And
wae.
here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely feet.
Eta tuh nu didinya kuluna ngadikitan kumaha.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Ah,
Referee's given a free kick.
Tas, right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Perdo ngayang nyerang, Perdo ngayang nyerang.
Whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Bantu.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Benar.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Tuh,
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
triple apaan tuh? Yang hijau triple apaan tuh
Rafael
katanya
Leao.
tuh?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger
Tutorial
averted
jadi
for
Walid
now.
kayaknya limit.
And it's been given away.
Triple gitu.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he'll shoot here.
Wah gila.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kan dua mereka tapi posisinya ngenang-ngenang.
And Maatsen.
Salah dia.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Limina limit.
Antonio Silva.
Favorit gamenya apa Limina limit?
Nelson Semedo.
Lompatan alus Perdong nih. Nah, pencet jadi yang ngumpan ke dia salah miss alus tadi itu.
Now it's Cristiano
Mantap
Ronaldo.
Ian Maatsen nyuruh ya.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Portugal are definitely going about this the
Perdong
right way.
position.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yang hijaunya lagi nggak ada Limina limit.
Throw it. Vitinha. Nelson
Iya dong.
Semedo.
Iya dong. Eta dong. Aduh.
And that has been clubbed away. Running strong and purposeful.
Eta.
Reprieve,
Enak langsung.
albeit perhaps momentary.
R2.
Oh, great
Dua kali.
defending. That needed doing. Bernardo Silva. Forward
Aneh
it
pakai Ian
goes.
Maatsen nih, teman aneh pakai Perdong. Jadinya tong ini gerak, tong pakai dua ya, di
What an
player
absolute
name.
shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Offside. Basket name. Sip. Namun LHG
Trincao
X bisa
gets his
diberedi.
pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Maatsen driving forward.
Siap.
Threads one in. Can he latch onto this?
Oi. Mantap. Cus.
Chance.
Kerjasama yang baik ya, pakai gawir. Bayu buka tundu, bener sih. Terus tundu dia. Semangat lagi.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He'll try to keep this alive.
Iya, Matson
Showing
kemana dia?
good feet. Nice bit of skill and he's away.
Ah,
Skins one in.
ya
That
dua-duanya
was one big
terbalik.
no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ganti. Ini. Oleh. Oleh. Hah? Kevin ini ke kanan.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to
Jarang guys,
admire their
Indonesia lawan
commitment to goals.
Portugal menang.
Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Terus ngapa sih Matson kira di out kan karunya tuh.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ah, mantap.
Out to the right.
Didinya mepet.
Laid back
Dia
in.
umpan tuh aus-aus main.
Verdi.
Anjir.
Good spread. He's trying to skip past his man.
Dus.
Oh, super, but shapes to shoot! It's loose.
Dia ngaco aja, dia ngaco.
Now this could be a chance.
Wah, umpan, Wak. Aduh.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jadi can out kan jadi can diganti.
Great defending, strong and determined. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Verdi. And he's got his cross in. Danger averted for now.
Ini tarik. Langsung itu otomatis ya bener. Aing jadi Egi. Sebel ki. Mantap. Nah.
Lucas. And it's Riedewald. He's a shot. There's the shot!
Aduh, pihang itu ya ta. Halus dah itu mah. Kita berhasil ke perempat final, guys. Udah cocok ya di awal. Tahanannya mantap lah. Indonesia lah melawan Portugal. Kita lawan Prancis, geblek. Sudah lawan Portugal, lawan Prancis ini. Save dulu dong. Apakah Indonesia akan menjuari Piala Dunia 2026 gitu?
Ajaiban dari Walid nak Dewi boleh? Gitu kan?
Boleh. Boleh ndak Walid? Febri Aran.
Oh, Ian Madsen di Calvin ke Ian Madsen. Enggak. Ian Madsen di Arhan, Tasi itu di Oleh tuh, si Arhan ganti ke Oleh. Oleh Romain atau Egi. Beto gede. Egi atau Eliano atau Egi. Kamu mau pakai siapa?
Sekarang pakai Tom Hai.
Oh, di tengah tuh.
Aing pakai Tom Hai wa.
Si Yakob ganti tuh sama si Eliano.
Resep yang mah jelek.
Ini
lagi
komputer nama. Kalau komputernya nggak tahu skillnya.
Ini bagus ini udah.
Ricky. Sama situ di Ijaz Pai.
Ya udah gini dulu aja.
Justin gantilah. Phoenix.
Gaping sih makanan atau cuy.
Jagar kaki itu.
Bagus sih, bener teh.
Atau enggak si Ijaznya ganti dulu.
Jangan, udah nggak apa-apa. Ya Ijaz paling bagus cuy. Udah diamin aja.
Dia pakai saha?
Pakai Egi lagi lah. Penasaran Egi aing.
Toha atau sok.
Sok dirinya Mang Toha. Ya, kita mulai kembali. Aneh pakai Gi. Gayo Gi. Bisa Gi.
Anjir, salah.
Iya, nanti kan di sana. Jadinya mau stick na gerak masih amang adin ke.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8.
Jepang tadi kata
No more easy games from this point on.
Nah,
Every team here is here on
lebih
merit.
ini lebih
Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. Both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Visionnya harus jelas.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a
Alamat
defender when he's running at you
Why?
at full speed. He gets into his stride so
Biarkan
quickly
dia
and
berkembang.
seems to just glide across the turf.
Kata,
But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool...
Aduh.
Hey!
Kejauhan.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bisa. Dilman. Stadion. Iya. Tadi masa dikitnya. Oh, karek meureun tadi mah.
Raphael.
Apakah bisa memenangkan
Oh, that's well done,
pertandingan
really
ini, guys?
robust.
Tom.
And they're quick to get it back.
Ngomong Egi jadi nge-dev gini cuy.
Turan.
Kata
Nkunku. Great position.
mustahil. Beda kelas
Well,
cuy.
once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his
that's
instinct
a
for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Santuy bro. Bagus.
He's had a hit.
Tom hayangnya maruk ini mah guys.
Climbs up big.
Wah.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows
Tahu.
it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of
Nggak
people
ganti
worried then.
selesai player. Dan Max ini. Udah nah,
Shifted upfield.
all out attack.
Turan. Is there any
Dan
support? He
Thuram.
might not need it.
Tapi nah lain itu ramai.
France really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively...
Di dunia.
It's loose. Who's going to get there?
Biarkan berkembang. Berkawin.
And he's had it nicked away.
Apa ini?
Olsen.
Giginya.
Kamavinga. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Andai kemana dia ngumpan? Oleh mencicing di striker atau jangan? Hey.
Ngebantu.
Oh
Oh, well
siap.
played. He got back really well. Good defending, albeit from an
Right.
unexpected source.
He's
Stroke.
dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kita serang wae.
Now it's Camavinga.
Halus. Ah, oleh.
Yeah, that's top defending and
Harus
preventing
oleh
and
ta.
turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wih, mantap, cakep.
And that could send him on his way.
Alah, mantap, Pak.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ih, digolokap Cinong gitu.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen. And
Ngeri ya.
it has.
Iya.
His
Iya,
position
tuh udah
was
mah
perfect.
iya,
The
tuh.
invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look
Umpan si Toha tadi
spectacular.
mantap.
Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kunde. And it's Conte. And it's Dina.
Strike kumpul berarti no.
Camavinga. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dan Egi membantu Anda. Yuk, counter.
Raphael. Salas. He's
Aduh.
played him through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Mungkin.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Raphael.
Salah, Wak.
And back to the keeper they go.
Udah rumah.
Upamecano.
Italinya.
Kunde. Nkunku.
Bayu muka tunduh semua.
Turan. Clears it away. He's missed, but not by that far.
Olah siapa? Wah.
Olsen.
Dirinya mah
Now
Ngeri
who's going to be first
Egi.
to this?
Intercept berapa kali cuy?
He's gone backward. Nkunku!
Yuk. Ini capek deh Egi. Sudah capek lagi cuy.
Olsen. Out to the right. Raphael. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is
Yeah,
all
you got it.
square. Neither able
Kalah
to pull
bagus
away
ini.
from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Enggak. Masih main.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
Nanti ganti
one-each.
Egi. Ayo pakai Ian Martin.
Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Yuk.
Raphael.
Apa?
Lucas.
Good.
Raphael.
Rapa. Oleh. Bagus.
Wilson.
Egi. Egi.
Lucas. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild
Rafinha.
frustration.
Lucas.
Siapa Egi nih?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yakob ya. Iya, ya aja. Si Eliano mah di kanan mau bisa. 76 tuh, 76. Jadi oke itu.
Turan.
Turam, Mamang Turam.
Second reaction.
Bahaya
Thuram
gini,
is
geng.
offering a right smile there.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yuk.
Gets the job done.
Aduh,
Just eases him off the ball. Real chance here. Chooses to go back. And Kunku.
iya.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible
dong.
then. And that won't be the
Tenang
last
dong,
they'll
deh.
see of him.
Ian Martin ngacak dia.
Shot could be on.
Suk deh ya tuh.
Turan!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Icingnya oleh
Ricardo Carvalho. Olsen. And Madsen.
mantap.
to the right.
Counter attack yang sangat
He's
baik. Aduh.
Madsen. Spread
Mantap.
neatly.
Nah, diumpankan deh. Oh, Mamang oleh. Aduh, Mamang oleh.
Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
So, select player.
That has been cut short. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. In with a
Ih,
header!
kok gitu cenderungnya?
Just off target.
Watson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Siapa nih Ceng Ferry, Ceng Hijau, Limina Limit. Satu orang sedang menonton.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Salah aing tadi.
That's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Almost nothing left on the clock
Tadi
here.
dinya dia
It
ngedef.
does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of
Aduh.
course there is one last dramatic twist. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Surely a foul free kick.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ayo. Pelanggaran.
That has been knocked clear.
Masih bot sih eta.
Aim forwards. He can get
Yeah,
that
L.
clear.
Macam L.
France merit full marks for their attitude and
Good job,
application in
yeah.
trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out of play for a throw.
Turam diganti, guys.
Making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Aing di mana?
Rabiot. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sengit, bro. Aduh,
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserved it.
Bantu.
They really needed it.
Back on the ball again. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Aduh.
It is going to need 30 more minutes.
Kepanjangan
No winner
waktu
after 90.
Medan.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for
Jempur
the
habis
final
sama
whistle to come.
Prancis.
So let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Eliano. Good.
Well, we are already up and running again. Rafael. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And a header!
Kudu di
He
X.
will be livid with himself.
Kudu si Ole eta.
Klaus. It's an exciting looking ball that. Ellie.
Kirinya kemana?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
That's
Wah,
positional
Mapar
goal.
Gawir,
Utilisation
Mamai
of space.
Gawir.
And that's been well dealt with.
Gila.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Udah. Good.
Ellie. There's the clearance. Upamecano. Here comes the cross.
Harus eta
Big chance, corner.
big
France
chance.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nkunku!
Ih.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nkunku plays it in.
Eta ku Elianders kuduna teh. Good job Elianders.
We've reached the midway point in extra
bisa.
time.
Mantap.
Well, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on.
Capek
Truly,
mati.
this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. We expected
Capek
better,
mati.
and so did he. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Oleh ganti.
Mbappe,
Yakin kudu dia.
Conte. That's a fabulous
Eh,
ball.
eh.
Great.
Golden goal tuh.
Late in the day. This could well be it.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mau nggak mau.
France take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barcola.
Aduh.
And it's Rabiot.
job.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's played into
Alex
space.
bisa 5.
Raphael. Raggi. Gets into some space.
Yo.
And he's there to get it away.
Dah, harus lewat.
A heavy challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Aduh, kalah kita guys di 8 besar. Rematch ya.
Berarti saya harus di tengah kan? Si striker tengah, orang striker tengah.
Striker tengah.
Si Beto atau si
Saha didinya?
kudu di striker tengah orang. Kita sudah menemukan formulanya guys.
Udah gitu lah, yang maksudnya didinya.
Si Calvin ganti itu.
Kok?
Siapa tuh yang Egi atau kamu di situ aja? Kamu Ian Matun, saya Oleh gitu.
Oh. Udah kayak gini sih.
Kevin Dix wah.
Moal udah gitu aja.
Preman ini Justin Howard.
Oh, cingwe rada beda ya, aya Justin mah memang Justin. Pembeda.
Al-Huda ya. Al-Huda pembeda.
Pembeda mah Furqon.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here.
Aku nggak bisa main pakai kiper begini.
Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia.
Bisa main bareng.
Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting.
Kemana?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dah mantap nama.
Mignon can claim that.
Mulai.
Kamavinga. France playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too. Just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Koundé. Kamavinga.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the
Good
opener.
job.
Yanko. Redeveloped. Hinteregger.
Set tembus banyak Indonesia karunya gitu.
Kamavinga. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Yanko. Olsen. Played out to the right. In towards the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite.
Nice.
And here's the chance
Nggak ada
to
gua
counter.
di crossing water.
Turan.
Kita kurang.
Can he get away here? Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a throw. And it's Conte. They get a throw in.
Kali. Waduh, di urean kudu bench lagi.
Lucas. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe.
Good job.
Olsen. Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too. Kamavinga. And France can counter now. Kamavinga.
Bukan.
Now then the ball's
tinggal.
come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always
Umpan
appreciated by the
balik.
crowd.
He's dealt with
Mamang
that very
oleh.
well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Digne. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oleh.
That looks a tracking ball.
Salah
Well,
itu.
well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good job tim.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Aduh, Ian masana ini bakar betis.
He's trying the
Oh,
shot.
untung.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Good job.
Koundé. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's the throw. Moved on forwards.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Up for a header! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, sweet feet. Threads one in. It's a goal kick.
Kasihkan striker ya,
France can
free
make
roll,
their
free roll
change
aja
now
tuh.
with a break in play. Kunde. Nkunku. And it's Dinya. Riedewald did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Halus dah.
Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Ai.
Oh, he couldn't get the
Mas
direction
sudah
he
cantik
needed.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Rabiot.
Wait.
And Kunde. Forward it goes. It's gone backwards.
Halus wa.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yanko.
Tong dipuji si
Shifted
struktur.
upfield. Nkunku. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards.
Langsung dicarikan si Lanza.
Lovely break!
Out of position sana.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they're back on the ball again. Kunemeyer. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Saliba.
Udah weh. Oh. Vicky. SS ini kartu kanker. Emang di Kalhur. Kalau di Kalhur kan ya.
And it's Rabiot. And it's played forward.
Jonathan juga ini. Okay.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aduh.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Otomatis.
And he cuts out the supply. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist.
Ayo salah dapat masuk.
France
Indonesia,
have turned
langsung.
up with a human blockade.
Kalian
This is
wae.
top defence.
Ricardo Pereira, forwards and with intent.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, great now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit
Sudah
that would be
capek,
most
ya.
welcome now.
Out kan, euy.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Nah. Tekan.
Well, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been
Adalah.
vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted.
Don masuk.
That's incredible!
Kualitas individu.
Might well be that! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Diumpan gerak. Tuh ini.
Rabiot.
Panjang jalan kenangan.
He's had it nicked away. Ricardo Pereira.
Lagi.
Kemana dia yang Egi.
Hernandez.
Nah, kita bilang Prancis kan lagi.
Rabiot. Searching ball that into space.
Ese timnya ele.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Gila,
Great
Egi.
ball if he can get there. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Oh, important interception.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
Big chance! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically.
Dia Liga 1 semuanya.
The final twist. A momentary lapse.
Blunder ini
exploited quickly.
pemain Prancis blunder. Egi MF Muhammad Fauzi.
And that added a whole new complexion to the game. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a little undercooked.
Ngapain
Oh,
itu
can he get
Jess?
onto this? Chance here to counter. Chance to shoot!
Kalem ya.
That's been won straight back. Done delicately.
Dia pendek di baret teng-teng.
Gently
Aduh,
done.
pemain
Calmly anticipates.
bunyil gitu di bere.
They're avoiding the blatantly
Umpan
obvious by
lambung.
not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Kakak
He has found the
Riki.
way through.
Kakak Riki. Aduh, bola kaget cuy. Benang itu.
Ellie. Ricardo Pereira. Lucas. Oh, good spread. Played back in. All the way through, so back it comes. And it's Rydervat. Out to the right.
Yang umpan
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue
Penalti.
is not the norm.
Harapan.
Well, the
Aduh,
players look
penaltinya jelek
exhausted,
si Egy.
but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
Eliano. Kakak Riki. Jess. Oke. Egy ini paling ya. Toha. Semoga menang cuy. Ayo Misal pantilu
Boy,
saya tadi.
you can feel the tension.
Mbappe ya. Dia mau Piala Dunia bener ya lawan Prancis. 8 besar ngeri itu penduduk dunia.
Mbappe
Aduh, kanan
is
apa kiri
over the
nih?
first kick.
Kiri kayaknya nih. Kanan
And he
cuy.
puts the one up.
Take your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper
juga dah
should
bawa.
be neutralised.
Lah, kok sama kita kan ini.
Oh, what a save!
Komputer
So
ini mah.
focused there. Fantastic save.
France are
Kan ada
looking
ininya.
for comfort.
Tadi fix. Jadi siapa?
No, denied
Egy nggak nendang
remarkably.
berarti yang diam
Well, he had a
aja.
little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put
Toha
him
ya Toha
off.
bisa Toha.
Ini mana Orten Paes?
Oh boleh. Main.
It's a
Enggak sih
tame
main
penalty
itu barisan
straight at
aja.
the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take
Coba.
from that was the fact
Aduh,
it was
dia
on
pakai
target.
Martin Paes we urang. Oh, didinya pakai Martin Paes.
France with the chance to
Kemana?
go 2 up.
Kiri. Kanan.
2 to the good.
Cuy. Udah kalah ini.
The third man in the
Egy
queue.
urang Oh, geus bener pas. Tengah ya, Bang. Iya.
Always looking good there. Nice
Tuh,
penalty.
player mah asut itu tadi teh.
France
Dirinya kudu berhasil.
are now able to take a giant step
Kanan.
towards where they want to be. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Udah kan kalah
And
ya?
the lead is 2.
Belum.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is
Berinya.
over.
Kok. Kurang ngumpul no asup we.
Keluar ya.
Smash deui.
Timnas bola ya.
Kayak deui nya.
Kurang di tengah berarti.
Ya lagi guys, guys. Kunaon itu? Nya didinya AMF gitu maksudnya. Kalah di penalti dong, guys.
Bukan Liga hiji ngasupkeun euy.
Meko didinya. tuh.
Oh, SS-nya di sini gini bisa.
Gaskan.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Punamaya. Gets good distance on it. Goes down, but nothing given. Kunde. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried there. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Kamavinga. Shifted upfield. Kuku. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aduh. Mau ayah itu.
Look at the space here. Chooses to go back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Raphael. And it's Ridervalt. Lobbed in behind. It is a
Cara bunuh
corner.
diri.
Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Sulit.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sayuri sulit.
They've managed to get it away. Kunde. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bola.
Kamavinga.
Halus.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Skims one in.
Ah, dirinya, Hebat.
Kuku. Kamavinga.
Allah, eta. Oh, eta.
Closing in on goal. He's found great chance.
Ah, that's great
Tabun
defending
kami.
to cover for the goalkeeper and
Penyerangan.
just get something in the way.
Punamaya.
Nanti apa?
Aim forwards. Nkunku. And it's played into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Suskrikeb mana?
Mbappe, Thuram. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Raphael.
Ah,
Good
halus.
spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot!
Halus, euy.
Yes, it's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oleh.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Played towards the other side. Nkunku. And it's Digne.
Loh, halus truk.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Thuram! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Halus.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Baik, halus di counter attack-nya.
Lucas.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for
Halus.
more.
Just
Great ball, and he's in here.
finalnya.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lucas.
Strike-nya banyak, ini ke Sedikit.
Driven forward.
IMF.
Yanko. And here's the chance to counter.
Ian
Looking for
Matson
the
jadi di
runner.
dia.
He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed
Ian,
to be.
Ian. Yun gitu,
Nkunku. Gently done. Raphael.
Ian. Mantap. Atas tuh.
And he's in on goal. That was
Eh.
vital. Up towards the front line. Yanko. Interesting ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's played it long. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram stood his ground strongly.
Satu nih Pak Mancis. Ian banyak nih. Egi dari dia.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
Alah.
but well dealt with.
Di biru mana gitu dia.
Nkunku. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away.
Alah,
Well,
iya
it's good
tinggal kita
stuff.
euy.
This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Banyak di strike nih. Eh.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played forward. And he's gone searching crossfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kebiak na itu.
Great leap!
Cuy.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just
Nih,
top
dua Liga
play.
1 dia. Hey,
France
Ah.
the equaliser, and we're all
duet Liga
square.
1.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Halus ke kiri ki.
You wonder if
Come
that's it now,
on,
but
man.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thuram!
Allah. Ay.
Mighty close.
Thuram nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Redeveloped. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Have their second corner now.
Emang Egi.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Emang Egi ki.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Tender kan di sana. Emang mana?
That's it. We're going to get 30
Aduh,
minutes more.
kepanjangan
Well, we
dari
can
wah.
only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square. We need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Rabiot. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Salas. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read. And danger is averted.
Sedang mantap
And
ke
a play
bola.
for a throw.
Ed.
And that is played back to front. Oh, that's well spotted. Redeveloped. Lucas. Ricardo Pereira. Over to the left.
Hoi.
And he's gone backward here. Kanzis. Forward it goes. Thuram. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he stop it going out? Back in once more. They're back in possession. And now the finish! That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Tuh gerak.
Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Fiddles it through.
Mengoleh, mengoleh. Halus
This is
mengoleh,
promising.
mengoleh.
Oh, look at the space here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Moved on forwards. Thuram might just make this.
Walah. Heading kan ngeri-ngeri.
rapidly approaching the end. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. That has been cut short.
Kakak Riki.
Ricardo Pereira.
Tadinya kakak Riki.
Sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. That has been knocked clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hinterega. Ricardo Pereira. Olsen. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's in! And he'll shoot here!
Shooting juga eta.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer
Yeah,
doggedness
perlawanan.
and tenacity on show. Watching both teams refusing to lose, I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry and then kicks from the spot.
Di dia weh.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe, first in line. And he puts them one up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oleh, usaha oleh. Komentar wae ulah mending ku urang. So. Lawan gitu.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Tarik
Oh, the keeper's
teuing
done
dirinya mah.
brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Eta kasih si
This
teuing
to
itu.
double their advantage.
Iya.
Character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line.
Aku dirinya mana jong mah. Nges kagok kita nges kagok antepkeun bae. Bisa. Oh.
There's a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue.
Ayo. Kiri deui juga nama.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there.
Emang
Nice
alamat
penalty.
benar juga.
Donasi is the fourth man to step up. Saved. Keeper's done brilliantly.
Hah?
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him
Saha,
there, which gave him the
Egi.
edge.
He steps up to take the fourth
Alah
penalty.
sia euy, tengah kudu namanya.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Kamananya?
Rabiot is the
Man.
last of 5 scheduled
Yeah.
takers. It's
Kiri.
in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Raiders.
The margin of error is 0.
Tengah. Ih, ini lawan lagi gitu. Nyerah. Good job tim. Indonesia masuk 8 besar Piala Dunia. Kalah sama Prancis, cuy. Thank you yang sudah mampir. Ini siapa satu orang nih? Kita sudahi dulu gimana ini. Guys, ada suara kunti guys. Mana kuntinya? Diksi Ferry. Di rumah ada Kunti.